Hey guys, Steve here, how's everyone going? Well, I've got another video today and we're at a great little camping spot. We've been here for a few days, we've been testing everything out, testing our new rooftop tent out, testing out our new awning, testing out a lot of products, but there's one product I've got that I've done a bit of a review on it ages ago. Well, not a review, I just did a bit of an unboxing and showed you all about it, talked about a few things, and I've had a fair few questions about it since. So I thought I might go through that today. So I'll get that intro out of the road. While that's playing, don't forget to like and subscribe, and when we get back, we'll get into it. Cheers, guys. Okay guys, welcome back. Well, this is our little setup here. I just thought I'll give you a quick run around and show you all about it. We're at Foxbar Falls. Beautiful little place. We had to put the hexi tarp up last night because we had a little shower of rain, some little storms come through. Nothing too bad, but having one of these, it was quick and easy to put up. This is only the medium snow peak one, but we just stuck it up over our chairs here and over our new Camp Cube fireplace there, like fire box. Check out my video on that one. That's an absolutely fantastic product. I'm going to have more coming up with that. But it was great just sitting here. We were completely protected by the rain and we'll be able to sit in our little chairs here and just sit around the fire. We've got old .261 over here and got the Crazy Dog rooftop tent. That's going great. And the new outbound Shield 6 from Super. It's been fantastic. But what I wanted to talk about was power. Now I've got my solar panels that I use to charge up my battery in my camper. You can see them sitting right there in front of us. Now they're not my S.A.W panels. Oh, that's another story. I've actually had to return them and I got a full refund thanks to the guys at Drifter that helped me out there. They were fantastic. They contacted S.A.W for me because that's who I purchased them off, and apparently S.A.W aren't making them anymore because they've had a little bit of trouble with their folding solar panels, and apparently the wide connection down through here between number 1 and 2 panel keeps breaking or failing or falling apart. I actually had mine replaced once already. I thought, oh well, I'll get another set. I got them replaced, and I was been away camping and they've been going okay. But the other day there, I was camping with Phil Damiano, and he's got that terrific electronic setup in his. Check out Phil's channel from Phil's Camping and Touring. If you want to know anything about 12 volt solar, whatever, inverters, Victron Energy, check out Phil's channel. He's got some great technical videos on there, and he is really a guru of 12 volt systems. If you've got any questions, just ask Phil. And he tested my panel out for me, and it was only putting out full sunlight, and my battery was down a fair bit, and it was only putting in 1.6 amps, which is nowhere near what it should be doing. And basically all it was doing was just powering 1.6 amps out of one panel, and the rest weren't putting any charge in. So luckily I found that out. I was able to leave where we were camping near Harvey Bay there, drive back home to Kingaroy. I grabbed my old trusty kick-ass panels. I should have just stuck with these because I'll tell you what, these are really reliable, terrific panels from Kick-Ass. I've got a review on them. The only reason I went for the other panels, they were slightly higher wattage. They were 240 watts. These are only 200. I would have liked to have had a bigger one, but I wish I would have bought the 300s when I bought these panels. But these are going to do the job. They're keeping up with the battery in the dot there. So Kick-Ass panels are back. Should have never stopped using them. I'm going to stick with them from now on. But the product I want to talk about today is actually my iTech World little lithium battery box, or solar generator as I think I initially called it. That's what it was advertised at. And you can see the panels out there in the sun there. Now they're a 100 watt folding solar panel. I spoke about those on my original video, and I've been using this little solar generator while we've been camping for a long time now, ever since I got it. And I don't know whether you can see it at the back there behind. I'll get the camera out of the glare there. You can see it there on the ground, and you can see there, I don't know whether you can see the screen, but it's only 8 o'clock in the morning here, and those panels are putting in, it's jumping up between 475 and 500 watts. The battery's on 68% because we've been using it for charging up all our phones. I use it for charging up all my camera equipment and our mobile phones. We even use it to run our lights in our camp. And having the DC and AC charging, it's got a 350 watt inverter in it. You've got all these little USB sockets here. You've got a cigarette lighter socket. You got your 240 volt power supplies there. I use that for charging some of my bigger camera equipment up and our iPads. But what a few people have asked me, how long does it take to charge this up? Now, I only ever let this get down when I'm camping down to about 59% maybe, and I haven't charged this for a couple of days. I thought I'd let it run down, and it was down to 68%. So I'm going to leave this hopefully out in the sun as long as I can today, and I'll let you know at the end whether it's fully charged. But it's a great little unit. I'm really happy with it. I've just got the little short charging cord plug. It plugs into the back there. It's just got a little socket on it there, and that just plugs straight into the back of it and just goes to an Anderson connector in the solar panels there. I could put a longer lead on that if I wanted to, and have the unit under cover, but it's in the shade there. It's the middle of winter. It's not real hot, so I'm going to leave it out here in the sun and let that charge up. And I'll let you know at the end of the day. I'll keep checking it during the day and just let you know how long it takes to get back to 100%. But these little 100 watt panels, they've been really great. I sometimes plug them into the car as well if the car's parked in the shade, just so I can charge up the 100 amp hour lithium battery in the back of this. I've got a little, don't mind the mess, we've been camping for a few days, but in the back there, just there, I've got a solar input that I can plug in there, so I just plug it in there, and I've got me 160 watt panel on the roof there. But it's one of those panels that you can plug into just about anything, but the biggest panel you can put into this unit is only 100 watts because I think it's just something to do with the inbuilt inverter. Oh, inbuilt, not inverter, the inbuilt solar regulator inside the unit. So you don't need a solar regulator on the panel. You can just go straight from the 100 watt panel into the unit, and the solar regulator's built into the system inside it, and it will charge it. So, but you can't put any higher than a 100 watt panel into it. So if you were using another panel, just make sure it's not over a 100 watt panel. This unit has got a cigarette socket as well. You can plug it into your car and charge off your car battery while you're driving. So you let it run down and you want to plug it in, and it has got a 240 volt charger as well. They all go into the same socket as what that other little plug I just showed you, but I'll come back later and show you it and tell you how it's gone. I think it's a great product. I mean, we've used it when we were camping at Harvey Bay there. They had, one of the guys had one of those big outdoor lights. I've got one over here. And he had a little battery pack and it went flat. So I went and got my, so there's my little light up there hanging up out of the tree, and it's just got a little USB connector there. And we had that running last night off it. But yeah, one of the guys, he had a little power pack, went flat. So we went and grabbed that and plugged it into it, and it ran it all night. We also had a couple of big marquees set up at the Buckaroony camping event. I'll put a photo up on the screen of where all the tents were. And they needed some power supply. They didn't have anything, so they used my little power pack to run all the lights over all the marquees, so that, because we had all this food set up, we were at a camping event with the Mr. Buckaroony clan raising money for an animal shelter there in Harvey Bay, and we just used that to power all the lights that we had. So very versatile, very handy. I'm really happy with it. I've got no complaints about it. I think it's doing a great job. You hear rumours and things from people about certain things about it, but I don't. Until I sort of know what's going on, you sort of can't put too much trust in stuff you hear like that. But my social media you can, because I always try and be honest and tell you the truth. What I think, if it was shit, I'd tell you it was shit. But it's not. I'm really happy with it. That's just my personal opinion. I did pay for this fully. I'm not getting endorsed by S.A.W in any way, but I paid for that myself. I think it was about $1,200 for the whole complete kit when I bought it. But really happy with it. I've got an S.A.W battery in the back of the car, that little 100-watt slimline that I purchased as well. I have a few of their products and I've been really happy with them. So cheers guys, we'll come back later and we'll keep you updated. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Bye. Okay guys, we've come back. We've been out all day sort of seeing the sights around the area, and went for a bit of a drive into Stanthorpe. Shot a couple of other videos on some interesting places, so keep an eye out for those. But I moved the solar panels from over where the car's parked to over here, because I thought, oh yeah, the sun will be going around there. And they're in shade when I come back. So let's have a look and see how they've gone. So it is late in the afternoon now. It's I think it's about 2 o'clock, but it was at 68% when I put it out here this morning. And we'll just unplug it. Sit that up there. Let's pull these legs out so this panel don't fall over. And let's have a look and see if we can see what it's sitting at. So it's at 100%. There's nothing coming out, so it's fully charged. So you can quite easily put this out during the day and charge it up with solar, and then you're ready to go for the next night. So like I said, I don't really leave it get down too low, but we use it at night a fair bit. I'll charge all my camera batteries up. We run our lights. My iPads, I actually use the AC to charge them, because I find that the USB charging on iPads isn't as good as, especially on some of the modern mobile phones and things like that. They're not as great. But overall, I've been really happy with the S.A.W lithium battery pack. Says on the back here, capacity 516 watts, 50 amp hours. I think on the watts name it says 59 amp hours, but they're always a little bit less than what they say. AC charger, 19.55 amps. Car charger is 2.5 amps. DC output 12 volts, maximum 10 amps. So you should be able to read that all on the back there. So I haven't really tested the car charging out, but I can't see any reason why it wouldn't be okay. Like if you're driving along during the day and you want to plug it in to keep it fully charged, so when you get somewhere you've got plenty of battery power. But overall, I am really happy with the S.A.W lithium battery pack. So that's it there. The panels themselves, we'll just see if we can fold these up one-handed here and get them folded up. I've done those back the front already, as you can see. That goes in there like that. That goes around there. Those little tabs clip on there. And you can see the size of the two of them there. They're not very big, so they don't take up a big footprint in your vehicle. And you get a long 10 metre like extension or 5 metre cord with that. You also get the car charger, the solar charger and the AC charger with it as well. So hope that answers a few questions that I've had about it. I can't think of any more. If you've got any more questions, queries or comments, leave them down below and I'll try and answer them. But the iTech World lithium battery power station, the solar panels, 2 great products from iTech World. Cheers, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.